Hi, I'm Justine Martin and I run Justine Martin Corporation. I was born in Geelong, but I've lived all around the country, and I came back here in December 2011 when I was told that I wasn't going to be able to ever work again, and I moved back for family reasons. I've been a member of the Geelong Chamber since around 2021. I found it vitally important when we couldn't get out into the community to do the online networking, and then I love the after 5 events and meeting new people, finding collaborations to work with each other. It's been vital for my business. When you sit at home and you're in a home-based business, to actually meet new people and that vitality and the inspiration of everyone, it's just been amazing. So I started off just learning how to paint when my neurologist told me that I couldn't work, and that kind of snowballed from one business to the next business. I now run 7 businesses, being Just Art, Resilience Mindset, Van Gogh Decals, Team Fingerprint, Justine Martin Corporation, Geelong Residential Cleaners, Morpheus Publishing and Justine Martin Speaker. They all kind of work in with each other. We service NDIS clients as well as the general public. So out of the 7 businesses, we have the top 4 that we really focus our energy into. And the first one is Just Art, which comprises myself as a professional artist, and I'm an illustrator of children's books, as well as doing commission work of paintings and drawings for people. We also run art wellness classes for people with disabilities, and that runs out of the studio here in Marshall, and we run 3 days a week with that. So then from Just Art then came Resilience Mindset, and that came about from my own health journey. So with having MS, I then went on and had 3 heart surgeries, then went through 3 primary cancers, and people wanted to know my secret, how I was so positive and what got me through everything. And I didn't know at the time, and had to actually sit down with someone and work through what made me tick. And then came Resilience Mindset and coaching and consulting and courses and keynote speaking. And then from the keynote speaking, we then separated it to Justine Martin Speaker. Then from that, I started writing books and became an author and an Amazon best-selling author, and then formed my own publishing company called Morpheus Publishing. And from Morpheus, we published a couple of books last year, being Same But Different, my first ever children's book, as well as Whispers of Resilience, our MS story, which went Amazon best-selling for a couple of months, which was just amazing. And I compiled 26 of us from around the country, with about 7 of us from the Geelong Region, to all share our stories on what it was like living with multiple sclerosis. And then the last business that we've really been pushing is Geelong Residential Cleaners and Garden Care. And we do service able-bodied people in the community, but it is purely targeted towards NDIS clients as well. So making sure that they're living in a clean environment and that their gardens are well maintained as well. So there are clients that do, cross over in all of the businesses, and then some that are just solely will come just to art, or are in the writing classes with Morpheus Publishing, or like I said, they cross over in all of them. And I do have clients that aren't just Geelong based, but like with the writing group, they're all around the country, which is nice that we're building a community because of Zoom. I love working and living in Geelong. The networking, going to the chamber events, meeting new people, everyone's so friendly, and all the businesses that work together and collaborate together is just amazing. I couldn't imagine living or working anywhere else in the country. I've had so many career highlights in the last couple of years. It's really hard to pinpoint one particular one. I've won so many awards. There's been about 15 of them in the last 3 or 4 years, but one that really stands out, and this probably isn't a surprise to many, is actually winning Business Leader of the Year in Geelong. That was just pivotal in my career, to win an able-body award as someone who has a disability and was told that they wouldn't be able to ever work again, yet here I am, taking on all these challenges and succeeding in business is just mind-blowing. I know to other people, but to me as well, it's just been phenomenal, and that's definitely been a pivot in my business and my career as well. So if there is anyone that is stuck in their business, or you're looking at starting your own business here in Geelong, I would strongly recommend finding a mentor or a business coaching program to belong to. I've been doing the Coaching Success Program with Les Watson since 2019, and I attribute a lot of my success to that program. So it doesn't cost much to belong to, but yeah, boy, it has been worth it. 2024 is going to be one of the best years that JNC's actually got on the cards. We've got so many new books coming out this year. I've got lots of international talks coming up as well as national ones. There's so much that to actually list here would take up probably an hour. So there's so much. Just hang on, follow us on socials and you'll see.